Peace and blessings, everyone. So I just watched this video, which I'm going to put this up as a reply to, which is an audio recording of Martin Luther King Jr., the speech he gave with Martin Luther King on blackouts and economic power. And I hadn't heard the speech before, but it really took me aback in that he spoke on something that I just spoke on myself last week about our economic strength. And as I mentioned in the video, it's that fact has been out there. The fact of our economic power. It has been said before. What I was saying, I knew had been said before. I didn't think I was saying anything that was new or that hadn't been said in the past. But I didn't know that MLK had said it. I didn't know that he had said the same thing over 40 years ago. So, to me, what that tells me is that we black people have failed ourselves. We continue to fail ourselves. Those people who say they love Martin Luther King Jr., those who worship him, who think he was one of the greatest people of all time, who were and are followers of him, if you're not following that which he was speaking on, then you have failed him. It's obvious that, and it's understandable that I wouldn't have heard this speech before, because we always see, just that one clip of "I Have a Dream." And of course, since he gave the speech before I was born, it's understandable that I wouldn't have heard it before. But thing is, I should have heard it before. I should have heard it from my mother, my father, my grandmother. I should have heard it from the leaders black leaders in my community. I should have heard it from the national black leaders. I should have heard this before. I should have heard it from Jesse Jackson or Al Sharpton. Now I know they've sort of done it. Here and there they'll do it. Something will happen, they'll go to a company and threaten to get all their people that's people that's part of the Push coalition and threaten to boycott. But they have not come out to the black people as a whole and said this is what we need to do as a people to bring ourselves up. They haven't done that. They haven't championed that cause. To me, it's been mostly about personal gain. They go in for something and they're being paid by some politician or something, and they're getting something out of it. At least as far as what I keep hearing about Jesse. I don't know, but that's what I keep hearing about Jesse. He's more money now than anything else. I don't know if it's the truth, but that's what I've been hearing. Don't you hate it when you're making a video and something interrupts your flow? So I was saying, that's what I was hearing about Jesse. And so, to me, Jesse has failed. He's failed Martin Luther King, who he was supposed to be, I guess that's his right-hand man. You always saw him next to him. And he has failed his cause. And thus, in the end, failed us as a people. And we have failed ourselves. So, what are we going to do about it? God bless. Peace and love.